Hi everybody, my name is Johnluke Chaparro, and I am the host of The Late Program with Johnluke Chaparro. You're asking yourself, what's The Late Program? Or, Johnluke, why are you bothering me? Or, Johnluke, get out of my house, you don't live here. Basically, The Late Program is a talk show that I've done with my friends, starting back in 2011, back at the Perth Amboy High School Video Club. We produced a show for YouTube, and we also produced a show for Perth Amboy Television as well. It's not the greatest production, it's not the most expensive production in the world, but we put a lot of time and effort into making the show good, or try to make it good, and we just try to have fun in the process. Usually we do this show at least 5 or 6 times a year. We're just going around people's schedules, people are busy, they do things, but we've always been able to work it out. But as of late, we haven't really had the chance to do that. To everyone involved in the production, almost all of our lives have changed since the last time we produced a show, myself included. You know, some people have moved to different places, some people have had career changes that involves a change in their schedules, and myself, I've had to work a little more. My goal was to get back to school. I won't be afraid to say it. I wasn't in college for a very long time due to some circumstances that happened. I won't get into that. But I worked another job that allowed me to get money for school. And basically, though, that job for about 2 years really preoccupied a lot of my time. That job, along with my other job involving audiovisual. And to be frank, it's really taken a toll on me, not the actual work itself, but really not doing this. If anyone who knows me knows that this project is my baby. I came up with this idea back in 2011, and I ran with it. And it's something that I hold near and dear to my heart. But over the last 2 years, I haven't really had the time to do that. And I've told a lot of people, hey, come do this, come do that. But my schedule has been so erratic that I haven't really been able to commit the time to it. And to those people that I have told that to, I apologize. And with that being said, 2020 is going to be the year that we bring this back. Not to say that it's going to be the same, but I'm going to do the best I can to make sure that I can give people who want to do things a platform, so to speak. I don't really know who watches this, to be frank. I really don't know who watches this. If you are one of the people that watches this, then first of all, thank you, because you've made a very insecure kid in some aspects happy, at least back then, with your viewership. This is going to be the year we're going to try and do some more. If you're my friend and you've heard me say over and over again, hey, I want to do this project, I want to do that project. I still want to do these projects. I was telling someone the other day, and she's into all this kind of stuff, and I told her, hey, you want to come and be on the show? Like, it doesn't matter to me, come on, we'll shoot a skit. And I had another friend of mine who also is into this kind of stuff, and I would tell him to, you know, if he wants to come around this and that and the fourth, but it's just the time has not been there. So to those two people in particular, and to anyone else who I've said they could be on the show, I'm sorry, I really am. But basically my point is that this is going to be the year that I'm going to try and do more projects with people and just put stuff on YouTube. This is a creative outlet for me, and I want to bring other people into this creative outlet so that they can also express themselves in a creative fashion. You know, I take care of everything else. All these people have to do is stand in front of the camera, and I will do the rest. So basically what it is that I'm going to do my best to make sure we do this show a couple of times this year. I can't guarantee how many times we'll do it, but soon enough, whether it's tomorrow, as of this being posted, or in a couple of months, we're gonna get this back on track, basically. I felt like I had to say something, even though I know nobody watches. If you do watch, I thank you. So that being said, the Late Program is coming back in 2020. I don't exactly know when, but I'm working on some things to try and make sure that when we do this, the process is streamlined and easy. I do have a lot on my plate, whether it's writing for Forever Blue Shirts, producing their podcast, going to school, going to work, and juggling a social life, if you want to call my life a social life. But basically, that's what I want to do for 2020. So to everyone who has expressed interest, or I've told about, or has been on the show before, if you want to come back on and do some more stuff, I kindly ask you to reach out to me. Or even if I'm probably going to send this message to you in a YouTube clip or on the Facebook page. All I ask is just your patience, and just please, if anyone really wants to help contribute to this stupid comedy show that I want to do, I would more than appreciate the efforts tenfold. I feel like I know a lot of creative people. To anyone else who has been involved in this production somehow, even if it's only 2 times or even if it's only once, I would love to have your input and participation in again. I really do miss it. I really do. I'm starting to feel a little bit emotional talking about this. So yes, the late program is coming back in 2020. I don't exactly know when, but I just hope for your support. I hope to make this decent again. And I mean, that's basically it. I really don't know what else to say, so arrivederci, and I'll be seeing you soon. God bless you, and to all my friends, thank you for putting up with me. I'm just kind of annoying. Whatever. Goodbye, everybody.